Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. If you have any of the following three cars, guys, Chrysler 200, Fiat 500 or Dodge ProMaster City, guys, with a 2.4 multi-air engine, guys, also known as 2.4 Tiger Shark engine, and you're trying, guys, to find where your oil pressure sensor is located. This is also known as oil pressure switch, guys. We'll explain where it's located and what needs to be done to remove and replace it. Now, you do not have to remove the engine out of the car. Why we have the engine out? Because we guys have more than 100 videos on that engine alone, and we want to show you with a great detail how to do things, because if that engine is in the car, it's practically impossible to show you guys. So that's why we're doing that. In addition, guys, okay, we'll have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. Our mission, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Take advantage of the opportunity. Let us show you now what needs to be done and what we'll be using. Now, I'll be using a standard size socket. We do not have a metric, but standard size 1 inch and 1/16 fits really good. The deeper the socket, the better. Okay, ours is not as deep, barely fits, but it will do it. We'll have the link for all the tools and parts, including the new sensor, in the description of the video below, guys, so check it out for your convenience. Now, when you open the hood of your vehicle, that's where you're going to face the engine that way. So, you have the air filter box usually right here. This is the engine cover. On the back side of the engine, guys, okay, you can see this is your serpentine belt on the passenger side of the vehicle, and on the back side of that engine, okay, you're going to have one sensor. This is your water pump. Check it out now. This is your water pump. Under the water pump, guys, okay, you're going to have one sensor. Okay, and this sensor is your oil pressure sensor. Now, okay, let me get that hat out of the way. So that red thing now, guys, okay, that red thing needs to be slid to the outside. No, the other way, yep. Okay, you can see it comes out. Now, perfect, like that. You can see how we moved it. Next, you're going to press down right here and disconnect the wire, guys. Now, do that only on cold engine, because otherwise engine will be hot, oil will be hot, you will leak oil everywhere. Get the socket on top of the sensor, guys, and just remove it counterclockwise. Okay, you can see it started coming off. Once you get it loose a little bit, usually it comes off pretty easy. If you need to buy a new sensor, guys, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. Check it out. And this is it, guys. This is the sensor. That's what it looks like. Oil goes through that hole and it detects how much pressure you have. So if you have engine oil light on, doesn't mean that you have a bad oil pump or worn out engine. It could be just a bad sensor or bad wiring to the sensor. So installation is in reverse order, guys. We took it apart. Just get it tight. Don't over tighten it too much. Just tight enough not to leak, guys, and not to come loose on its own. Thank you for watching. Please. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.